beautiful people. I pray that you guys are blessed and highly favored. This is Keniispeak added again to my subscribers and new subscribers page of PR Chats. And let's get into this video. Now, as you can see, these American women are in Ghana and they've decided to go to the National Slave Dungeon and twerk for the ancestors. Now, maybe if I wasn't married to a Ghanaian and wasn't in a community of Ghanaian, I wouldn't see what's wrong with this. But because I am surrounded by Ghanaians with high standards and high morals and believe in carrying yourself with the most upright, righteous way, I can understand if they get upset. Now, I can only think that these young ladies do not understand the culture of Ghanaians. And I do not know if they will be held accountable for their behavior. But what I do know is if you are traveling, make it your business to research the people, research the culture. I know Ghana is known for partying and a good time, but there's also a time and a place for everything. There's a time to twerk and a place to twerk, and there's a time to carry yourself with dignity and pride. And unfortunately, some Ghanaian and some people who are not Ghanaian is going to see this and misjudge and misrepresent Black women as a whole. Now, speaking as a person who started whining before I started crawling, because most of us are brought up in that culture, especially Caribbeans, right? We are brought up in that high sexualized culture. I had to learn as a young lady, especially when I met my husband, that some people see this as very dishonorable. Some people see this as devaluing of oneself. And so even though I was brought up to whine and, do the most as a Jamaican and a Caribbean woman, I had to learn quickly that there is a place and a time for everything. There's a place and a time for everything. There's a time to twerk, and there's a time to carry yourself well. Okay? There's a time to party, and there's a time to carry yourself well. There's a time to be loud, and there's a time to be quiet. And clearly these beautiful young ladies have not been taught that. I do hope that they are retaught the right way to do things, especially due to what they've done. Because some people are going to feel disrespected. They went to a slave dungeon where our ancestors were mistreated, tortured, and brutalized, and twerked for them. They twerked for them. I cannot see the sense in that, and I think many won't see the sense in this. And I hope that they would realize what they've done is disrespectful. Maybe this would have run well in America, but keep your American ways in America and come to Ghana and understand there's a time and a place for everything. Go to a party and twerk. Go to the clubs and twerk. But when you go to national historical places, bring yourself respectfully, quietly, and honorably. Family, let me know what you think in the comments below. I really hope they take it easy on these young ladies and that they learn a good lesson. God bless.
For the ancestors? So you mean to tell me all our ancestors sacrificed their blood, sweat, and tears, giving their lives to get us up to this point? This is how you honor them? Yeah, it's getting low out here, real low.
Question is, where the hell do you think we got the twerking from? And then I wasn't finished. I'm checking the comments. They like, yeah, and her body real too, and this, that, and the third. Y'all, it's coming. Like, do y'all not know? Like, this is common sense. Yes, we know Africa is the home of where the women have the best bodies. Where do you think the black women here got the bodies from? This is genetic. This is like, use your noggin. Use your noggin. Y'all think us African Americans, we just said, I'm just going to shake my butt and we going to call it something else. And we're just going to completely discredit where we got it from. It's called culture. We freaking know where it comes from. You dodo head.
So you go to a slave dungeon and you think your way of liberating ancestors is to shake your bum bum. Sometimes I realize that certain American people lack common thinking faculty. I feel like some of you, your brain is it's like mashed potato. It's like they just combusted it together and it cannot. I don't understand. Are you mad? Abudia dog me. Why would this be your first thought? First of all, you're in another country. Say, what level of disrespect? Are you mad?